What's gaming? That's right, me. And today we're gonna talk about a little game I wanted to talk about for a long time. Gunfire Reborn. I know I've been gone for a while. It's not important. Today I'm bagging this bitch. So let's get into it. So yeah, I can already see you two crybabies talking in the comments being like, oh my god, why is he in his pajamas, and oh my god, why is his room such a mess? It doesn't matter, okay? It's called not giving a shit. So let's talk about the real game here, Gunfire Reborn, and see what it's all about. Gunfire Reborn is a kind of 3-person shooter roguelite game where you use furries to kill Asian men and other furries, and it's the shit. The game is made by enjoyyy Games, if I pronounce that right, and as far as I know, this is the only game they have made so far that is public, so yeah. But before I go further, you are probably not asking, Rum Bunny, why are you talking about this game right now? But I'm going to answer that question anyway. So roguelites have been in my interest more and more lately. I'm trying to replay Hades a bit. I'm going to buy Enter the Gungeon soon. And obviously I've played Gunfire Reborn for about 50 hours now with a couple of my friends. And obviously you have other classics like The Binding of Isaac or Risk of Rain or Dead Cells or Spelunky for people who don't enjoy to live. But I feel like this game deserves to be up there because it's just so fantastic. It's so underrated. So I hope I can shine some more light on it with this video. Now let me introduce you to the class of characters. We have Cat Furry, Tiger Furry, the Jamaican, Falco from Smash Bros, Diddy Kong from Smash Bros. She's only 14, my girlfriend, Sensei Wu, the other Rule 34 character, and that character that nobody plays. Now obviously all the characters have skills and traits. The cat can slow down time, the tiger is just very good at sniping, basically the dog can dual wield, the bird can, well, hit and fly I guess, the monkey has a pole, the bunny has a sword magic shit, the fox robot chick can summon, well, a robot, the owl has cards, I don't know, I haven't played them yet, the fox can shoot fireballs and shit and do insane damage, and the turtle is just, well, very OP. Now all of these characters can be played alone if you are the quiet kid, but you can obviously also play them with friends, which is one of the things that really makes it stand apart from a lot of roguelikes, and this game is fucking hilarious with friends. So how the game works is, well, like a roguelite. You have 3 stages, each ending with a boss fight, then you have a 4th optional stage with also a boss fight. Every stage is kind of different in biome than the other and has different enemies, and has a chance to get one of the 2 bosses of that stage. So in total there are 8 bosses in the game, but in a run only 3 or 4. In a run you gain little blue coin thingies called soul essence. At the end of your run, whether you have died or killed the final boss or just left, you can use your soul essence on either your character's upgrades that make your character's abilities more powerful, or on your general upgrades such as making things during a run less expensive or getting more weapon enhancements and all kind of wild shit. During a run, you'll pick up scrolls that can upgrade certain things, like your secondary skill or amount of health or shield you have. There are a large amount of different scrolls, all fitting a certain playstyle that matches your character, because obviously every character is good for something else. You also have cursed scrolls that you can get from chests for getting a bonus of some kind. Cursed scrolls are obviously bad, but speaking of chests, at the end of every level in a stage you get to open a chest and get to choose from 3 different options that upgrade your character in some way. Every stage has about 5 levels including the boss fight, I think. Together with your upgrades on your character and your scrolls, there is another thing that matters that makes this synergy complete: your weapon. This game, just like the amount of scrolls, has a lot of different weapons that all feel very different from each other. And they're not just the bullet type weapons either. You also have throwing knives or swords or throwing cards, and even shit like a skeleton cannon that shoots a fucking black hole. The gameplay in this game is so true to roguelites in its artistic design, with every little thing having a perk, bonus, debuff and upgrade that benefits each other. But at the same time, this game is also very different in the way that you run around with friends in third person, blowing up the map and going sicko mode. And by the way, also something that I guess is a bit important is that this game isn't only a roguelite. This game also has a game mode called Spiritual Assault that is, I guess, kind of a wave defense kind of game mode where you clear a wave of enemies, get upgrades and then repeat with bosses and chests between them. This game also uses soul essence for a different type of upgrade specific to this game mode. Besides that, this game also has daily quests, different difficulties, a whole bunch of different enemies to fight and a lot of collectibles to collect. This game is still updating to this day. The latest DLC was released last June. Aside from all this, it's kind of hard to explain why I love this game so much. It's just so much fun with so much content, and with that it's currently only like $17 on Steam, which is insane to me. This game also has a fun community. If you skip the furries and fanboys, unless you're into that, I suppose. This game is overall fantastic. In my opinion, it's a 9 out of 10. It's just a very solid, fun little indie game. But yeah, that's kind of all I gotta say. I hope you guys liked my critique on this game. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all under your beds tonight. Bye!